Future prospects. You are about to complete the PSS Advanced Open Water Diver course, an enjoyable and fascinating experience. During this new adventure, you have learned to navigate underwater precisely, and you have dived to nearly 30 meters, 100 feet. But don't think that the techniques and skills you learned on the first level course are no longer necessary. You should repeat them often, because many of them are fundamental to your safety. Some years after taking the open water diver course, you cannot expect to remember, for example, how to make an air-sharing ascent if you haven't practiced it since that time. This is why we advise to periodically repeat the skills and techniques you learned on the first course. It is also possible to take the PSS Refreshing Scuba Skills program. Doing this is a way of reviewing and updating the basic diving techniques and knowledge. By achieving the PSS Advanced Open Water Diver certification, you have taken a big step towards the specialization courses. Apart from the navigation and advanced dives, the other 3 adventures that you undertook have enabled you to begin to get acquainted with the various specialization courses. But this is not all. The dive you have already made will be considered valid as the first dive of the relative course. This means that, in order to specialize in a particular diving activity, you only have to make another 2 dives, in that the PSS specialization courses usually consist of 3 dives. On the night diving course, you will learn how to navigate at night, how to solve problems, how to return to the line and ascend without a light. On the low visibility diving course, you will learn to lay out a guideline and use the communication system involving pulls. You will also use an underwater radio position finding system to return to the ascent line. The wreck diving course is very challenging, and you will also do some exciting wreck hunting from the boat and underwater. You will also learn to penetrate the large, well-lit areas of a wreck. On the drift diving course, you will learn to use a reel to deploy a surface marker buoy and make dives with a cover boat following the trail of bubbles on the surface. On the search and salvage course, you will carry out various types of search patterns, and at the end, you will have to pass a special final exam, a treasure hunt. As well as fascinating underwater searches, the underwater ecology course will enable you to get to know the creatures that inhabit the underwater world. Every dive site will be transformed into an Aladdin's cave, thanks to the secrets you will learn. On the Nitrox course, you will take the first steps towards becoming a technical diver that will permit you to reach objectives that now seem impossible. If you haven't tried some of these activities on the advanced course and want to examine them further before choosing which speciality courses to attend, read the PSS Advanced Open Water Diver Manual, and you will get a good idea of the fascinating adventures each course offers. Finally, there are also other specialist activities that are not included in this manual. For example, underwater photography or video, cave diving, using a means of underwater transport, etc. The Scuba Rescue Diver course is a different matter, and on this course you have to deal with the tasks of assisting and rescuing other divers. In order to attend the second phase of the course, you must have good basic first aid and cardiopulmonary resuscitation skills, according to the most up-to-date techniques. The PSS courses in the Emergency Division provide you with this training, which may also be very useful in everyday life. With the PSS Advanced Open Water Diver qualification, you are certified to dive to a maximum depth of 30 meters, 100 feet. There are places where the most wonderful surprises are found deeper. This may make you want to dive deeper than 30 meters, 100 feet, and push yourself to the maximum depth for recreational diving, which is 40 meters, 130 feet. By attending the PSS Deep Diver course, you will learn those notions, theoretical and practical, which are indispensable to making these dives in the greatest safety. This course is fundamental towards becoming an expert diver. In fact, if you want to become a professional guide or instructor or a technical diver, PSS will ask you beforehand that you hold both the deep diver and the scuba rescue diver qualification. Good luck in your future diving adventures.